Hello guys, so in this video we would be dealing about strings. So let me just first of all declare a string as s equals to, let me just say my name is Sagar. Fine. So it's not typing here, excuse me. S equals to, and I'd said that string should be always declared within the quotes. Fine. So let me just, Sagar is a good boy. So this is my string. Fine. So what if I print this string? Like, let's see what happens. Print s. Of course it should print Sagar is a good boy, isn't it? So you could see here Sagar is good boy. Yeah, it's printing Sagar is good boy. Fine. So for checking which kind of variable we are having, we use, let me just show you by typing it, type of. You could see here type of s. Now we are going to print the type of s. Let's see what is the type of s, means what variable does s store. Yes, it's saying it's of class str. Basically str represents string, so it's saying that this is a string, and we had declared, fine, we had declared this string by giving double quotes here. So you could be, this must be clear for you. So what if I just want the first three letters of Sagar? Like I want print, I would do string slicing. Fine. So what is string slicing? Basically string slicing is nothing but getting, if let me just say, if I want just first word of Sagar, we know the indexing of strings start from 0, means the index of s would be 0, index of a would be 1, of g would be 2, means like for accessing each and every element we would be using s of, if I say 3, it would show, see, 0 1 2 3, it should show a, isn't it? So let me just run this and show you. It should print the value a, and yes, it's printing value a. Fine. So this is what is string accessing. We are accessing the string. Now if I change this to 6, let's see what happens now. It should give a different value. It's saying I. So this is the 6th position, string's 6th value. Fine. So now what if I want to access this entire Sagar? For this thing we can write from 1, put a colon, put a colon, it's semicolon, put a colon, and then type 5. It would show all the elements from 1 to 5. Let me just print this and show you what will happen. You could see, oh, it's not 1, it would be 0, isn't it? Yeah. So this should print each and every element between 0th element to rth element, between 0 to 5th element, isn't it? So it's printing Sagar here. What if I want to print this is, so what is the index of I? Up till here it's 4 5 6, it's 6. So we would say from 6 to 8, isn't it? So from 6 to 8, if we print the string from 6 to 8, it should show us is. Yes, it is showing us is. Fine. So you could have understood string slicing. So I give you a task, access the word boy. Just pause this video and try to access this word boy. How could I do this? Fine. So just pause this video. Okay, fine. So for accessing the word boy, let us first find the index of word B. So it's 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15 and 16. So the first index of s is 16, so we put 16 and then colon and then 19. Fine. So this would give us boy. Fine. Let's see, is it coming or not? And yes, it's coming. Fine. So what if I want to find the entire length of the string? What should I do? So for that we have length function len, which gives the length of the string. Fine. So if I say length of s, this should return the length of this entire string. So now let us run this code and see what happens. and it's saying there are 19 characters, means 19, the length of the string is 19. Let us count. Yeah, it's clear from here, it's 19, isn't it? We have written 6 to 19, the index of y is 19. So from this it is clear that the length of s is 19. So up till this would be clear for you all. Let us do some slicing. So what is slicing? Let me just show you first. If I say, let me print s of 0 to 5 to 1. So what does this mean? First let me just run this and show you what's happening. And it's not working properly. It's 2. Let me just show you, then you will understood what is happening. Fine. So you could see, what does this first two thing means? The first two thing means that start accessing the string from index 0 to index 5. But what does this 2 indicate? This 2 indicates that you have to go in the string from index 0 to index 5 by leaving second element. Like, this means that you would first access s, then since s of 0 is s, so it will first give 0, and then it would access the second element, isn't it? Here it's 2 now, so first second it is g, you could see here g, and then after leaving the second element after g is r, isn't it? So it would print r. So if I say here 0 to 19, so now let's see what happens. It should print each and every element in this string. After, like, it had printed s first, it should skip a. Yes, it had skipped. It should print every alternate character should be printed here according to this condition, isn't it? So first of all, s is printed, a is skipped, g is printed, a is skipped, r is printed, this space is skipped, I is printed, s is skipped, space is skipped, isn't it? And then in this way you could see the entire thing. So what if I write here 3? Now this should take 3 steps, isn't it? So these are basically what step, after what step you have to print. So you could see here. So it's first of all leaving it is accessing after 3 steps. First of all it is printing s of 0, this s, and then 1 2 3. Basically it should print this. The third element after this is 1 2 3. It's a. It is printing a, isn't it? You could see, and after this, after a, it's 1 2 and 3. It's I. You could see here I. So in this way, these are basically steps after which you have to access. So from first element to last element, access every element by leaving 3 at 3 steps, isn't it? So this means that this is basically what's called as string slicing. So thank you guys for watching this video. We'll deal some further topics in the next videos. Thank you all.